As a sideline. We got UVA versus RIT. Looks like UVA is going to get the quaffle and brooms up, but RIT is going to recover. Brendan Jacobs from RIT to quaffle. So Amanda Michaels from RIT grabs the quaffle, pass back to Jacobs. Jacobs throws it over. Can't see who that was to. So it's going to go over, not a goal.
Boundary 8, inbound, 5, 4.
I can't figure out how this tripod works. Anyway, UVA with a quaffle, making a lot of passes, but this is a very mid-Atlantic style with just passive beating. Very different than what this RIT's team has been doing all day. Excuse me as I raise my tripod. Goal is good. That's going to be RIT on the board as the score goes to 10-0. UVA has blow-dry control but does not get aggressive with it, despite even playing with a double male set. But it seems to be good enough as our chasers do it alone. Score is tied, 10-all. Brendan Jacobs bringing up a quaffle. Running through this UVA defense. And Brendan Jacobs just runs the ball through the hoops. RIT back in the lead, 20-10.
Maria, I want you to cover the closest player to the hoop. So if it's switches or one runs away, one runs to the hoop, cover that closest scoring threat.
RIT throwing their bludger. UVA recovers control. And let's see if they can make the stop. Good passing. Jacobs tips it up. RIT turtles on it. And looks like the beater is going to clear out any UVA players left. Once again, the score is 20-10. RIT in the lead.
Russell, Sean, attack their beater now while their other beater's out. Okay, now slow down.
Ooh, pass from Jacobs to the backfield. No, it looks like UVA is just going to shut that down quick. UVA has held bludger control most of this game. Some quick passing. Can they score here? No, a bit of a fumbled pass and some beating. Looks like they will grab the quaffle.
No beaters! No beaters! Yellow card, next contact, 83.
That's going to be a yellow card on RIT's keeper, Brendan Jacobs. That's going to be a minute in the penalty box or until UVA scores. Additionally, UVA is going to get the quaffle with their chaser. And RIT has one bludger ready for defense. Ooh, watch out for that. Ooh, looks like good beater wars. RIT makes the block, gets back, throws the beat for defense. It looks like UVA is going to get bludger control, but RIT is going to make the stop.
Slow! Do you mind?
No! RIT has bludger control and the quaffle. What's this time?
4:47.
Thank you. We are 4 minutes, 47 seconds into this game. RIT still leading by 10. We're going to have a stoppage of play, and I don't even know which part of the field this is for. Is this for an injury or injury? It looks like there is an injury on an RIT player. It looks like the tackles were both clean. Oh, just trying to get up off the mud. A bit hard.
Do you mind? Slow!
We're gonna see. Oh, no, the hit was illegal. Called as a yellow card on number 2, chaser for Virginia. We now have chasers from both teams in the box, though RIT's chaser is getting out relatively soon. Ooh, RIT passing around the beater in time for Adler to get back up and put on some pressure. RIT makes the beat. Now can they put on some real pressure as 42 moves up the field? No, gets beaten. Virginia's going to recover. No fast break, just going to turtle on the ball. Number 2.
No, you have to stay here. Please.
You're not allowed over there now.
Where does the zone end? There's no like cone over there.
Yeah, Jay! They got one! They got one!
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And now both penalties have timed out. Brendan Jacobs ran onto the field from his penalty just in time to make a crucial stop there for RIT. Now let's see how RIT's offense can handle this. Mitch Brown taking the field for the first time this game. Dodges a beat. Who pass over to Amanda. And it back to Mitch. Mitch rips a shot called no good.
That was really good movement, guys. Take a little more time to drive those balls in. I keep getting pushed from behind. I know. Can you also take off that jacket if you have something not black? All your refs are wearing black. The crashers back in.
There you go, Maria. Stick with it. Stick with it.
Some passing from Virginia. See if they can bait out any bludgers here.
Maria, step up on the girl out there. Come on, Mitch. Ethan, watch this pass out.
Ooh, drives, gets close to the hoops, shoots some passes. There's some great back and forth passing out of Virginia as they tie the game up, 20 all.
Guys, be ready for that. They're going to try and pass back and forth. Take those off.
Some refs making sure they're a bit more noticeable. Oh, great catch from Virginia.
Called it beat. He caught the ball.
Several players running over the hard boundary there. Not really sure if there's a call here or just going to do some clarification.
Blue inbound. Tank number 10. Oh, yeah. Everyone else.
We're going to have no card on the play, just sort of moving things up a bit. Sorry about that. Just doing some camera adjusting. Looks like there's still some ref discussion going on here.
John Aaron was clear on the catch. The catch was good. It was a good catch for that bludger. Rebound. Run in. On my whistle. Beef left 96.
Virginia charging down the field. Mitch Brown coming in for the hit, but will it be good enough? Still no goal here for Virginia, but their attack is continuing. Baits out the bludger. She makes the shot, puts it through the hoop. That's going to be a good goal after two of the hoops are knocked down. For the first time this game, Virginia takes the lead, 30-20.
Russell, help her with that. There you go. Great job, partner. Illegal reset.
Looks like it's going to be a turnover for an illegal reset.
There you go, Russell. Move! Can we watch 19, please? Keep the phone. Ref, can we watch some of the behind the back contact from their beaters? It's only 19. 9:37. Keep doing it. Hey guys, you guys watch some of you. Also, I'm good anytime. Make sure you're not getting tilted.
Some beats coming out of RIT. Mitch Brown with the quaffle. Once again, the score is 30-20, UVA with the lead. Just 49 from UVA, just trying to get in the way of RIT's beater. Just trying to put on some pressure. Ooh, beat comes out, but RIT's player's off his broom. Mitch Brown getting tackled, throws it up, Ooh, UVA's keeper picks it out of the air. Stoppage of play. So we have a substitution for blood.
First aid kit.
Yeah, first aid kit is there.
This EMT, just out of curiosity, is one better for trying to do this.
Yeah, do you want EMT or do you want?
No, it's just a little blood from a scratch.
Okay. Gameplay is going to start up again. 88 charging down the field. Quick pass over. Ooh, tipped off. It looks like RIT's keeper grabs the ball as this field is devolving more and more into a mud pit.
Pass off to Amanda. Peter's helper.
New subs coming in for RIT. Big hit coming out. Virginia's going to recover. Very low scoring game. Score is still 30-20. So Virginia pulls like almost a full field sub. No, 3 subs at once.
11:45. 11:45.
11:45. 2/3 of the way to Stitch on pitch. $11:45. Whoa! That pass goes up, knocks over the hoop. UVA with bludger control. Beats coming out. There's going to be a pass up. Virginia is going to start moving up with the quaffle. Throws the ball in the air. Not over the boundary. It's going to go for the reset. No, still going for the offense. And it pays off as he shoots on the top hoop and scores. It's a goal for number 8, Virginia's keeper. Score is 40-20. This is the biggest goal lead either team has had for the past 12 minutes. It's Virginia leads by 20. The tail end of snitch range. One more and a poll will only tie, but yeah, another 5 or so minutes until that's a problem. Virginia grabs it and turtles up. Not a lot of fast breaks coming out of this team. Usually just happy to turtle with the when they get possession, just to make sure they get the clean stop. Virginia only has 1 bludger, quickly gets beat, but RIT only has 1 on defense now, with Russell still trying to get back.
Without.
There's a blue card on RIT's keeper for giving referee commands. And that's going to be a free goal for Virginia.
Guys, don't make ref calls. No ref calls. Oh, yelling beat hit.
What's the time? 14:15.
Back in, Rob. Yeah, Rob, you're back in.
Oh, so you're back in.
16 Perillo, PAR.
Off room. Yeah, come back with it. Stop now. Maria. Stop now. Austin, now.
Can we just score? Can we just score? Would it be 5-2 now?
Yes, it's 5-2.
I'm breaking down the stuff.
To reset also.
We're up 3, dog.
What was the call? Ref! Ref, what's the call?
Referee disrespect.
Goal is good. Young is released from the box.
One more goal, guys. One more goal. Keep it cool. Yeah, Aiden. Alex, work together.
Virginia with a 20-point lead now, 50-30. Beat comes out of RIT. Virginia going to try to score. Great shot from their keeper. Number 8 is just putting up points this game. Not really sure what happened there. If the goal is good, the score will be 60-30. Is that after or before? Yeah, it's a blue card for continuing play after B.
Will you guys let me know when I can go back? Like if it isn't a score?
No, it happens in the middle.
I don't know where Virginia's other broom is.
Aiden. Awesome. M-O-S-S-I-P. When I go back in, am I off?
You're off broom. If the goal's good, you go back in off broom. There's a potential goal for Brendan Jacobs. What's the time?
16:42.
Time is 15:42.
One more. Yellow card. Ref from behind. Number 420. RIT. No good.
Goal is no good due to a beater foul.
That's not usually how that works.
Number? Time.
It was 15.
No goal. Sorry, no.
Yeah, we have a 3-point lead. That should be. Look, yo.
Some passing out of Virginia. If anyone scores, there's going to be a player coming out of the box. That's a goal for Virginia, so RIT gets their beater back.
No.
So the score is now 70-30. Or is it right?
No goals.
70-30. This is 60-30.
I think she writes it first. No, other side. There you go. No, we have to. They have to. 30 seconds.
A lot of chaos going on here.
Oh, great job, Gator.
Oh boy, can he get out? He puts it through. RIT trails by 4.
What is it, like 17-ish? 10 seconds till 17. Okay, yeah, 17-ish.
Can I get a 5 second now?
Heaven forbid you start a little late.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're playing straight defensive until we yell you to go.
Virginia's moving around the field here. Let's see how they can do with this ball movement. Pass behind the hoops. RIT needs a stop. Virginia would love to get another one on the board.
Wow! Wow! Fabulous!
It's another goal. Score is 80-40. Virginia is taken away with the game. The game is officially out of range for the first time. No, it was 70-30 before, so it's not true. Anyway.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So Virginia's seeker will be trying to pull. RIT's will be trying to defend. I will try to get both in frame here, both the snitch play and the quaffle play. But filming footage goes from being pretty easy to incredibly hard. But there's nothing going on the snitch play. RIT scores, and a pull from RIT will now send the game into overtime. But it looks like he's still defending. Both teams seem to be fine with the status quo around the snitch play. It's an interesting decision. Oh, Virginia's waiting for the beat. And then the stoppage play.
Yellow card, number 16.
Peter's right behind you. Where the bludger is.
It's a yellow card for RIT is Chaser, number 16.
What was it called?
Jersey grab. Ooh, RIT calling a timeout.
How long is the timeout?
1 minute.
Yeah, never mind. I need it. Time's out.
First,
No, not 122.
you can join your team for like the timeout if you want to talk. Yeah, you are
I
totally.
don't know the rules on this time.
You're totally allowed to go join your team. Just leave your broom.
Stoppage.
I want to Moose. Can I join the team?
Yes, you can definitely join your team for the timeout. Right? Like that's not the question.
No.
Give me the ball.
Yeah.
Like we're both getting kicked out.
It's 1850.
It's so much mud, like everyone's just bumping each other.
Okay, we'll send him over.
Quick question. You watch number 19. He is doing a lot of illegal crap and you never call.
Actually, I called once.
5 seconds.
80-50. Ooh. Ooh, RIT does not want to go to overtime, though. They're telling their seeker to not pull. Interesting strategy.
Jay, you gotta hit their seeker.
RIT scores. It's now a 20-point game. Wait, did you just give them a goal? RIT just scored.
Yeah, we got that.
It's 60-90?
Yeah. Virginia scored.
Oh, okay.
Back in.
Yeah. Score is 100-60. Virginia leads by 40. Virginia's seeker is just taking a seat.
Russell, beat their whole team. Take their
Yo.
Russell, first. Then take a throw to meter.
Sounds good. We're still Sounds good.
Brady, go! Brady!
RIT puts another one back on the board. Now they're down 30. 100. Virginia to 70. RIT. Yeah, I've been told.
You guys gotta make it stop here.
RIT makes the pull, but he was definitely down. Not even going to bother stopping play for that one. Virginia trying to get back up to their 40-point cushion. See if they can do it here.
EMT. Where's the EMT?
Do you need EMT?
Wait, he's screaming in pain on the field. Where's the EMT?
Field 1 needs an EMT.
Can I get a medic?
EMT.
Medic! Brady!
He's just also.
Back position. So defending right now, Brady. Goal good? Yeah. He already blew the goal good. The goal is good. Okay, Brady, no bowling, block. Okay, just making sure. Russell, I'm good if you need it. Score is 110-70. Remount. Play resumes on my whistle. Yeah, hit him. Russell, snitch first. Snitch first. All right. All right. Go, go, go.
RIT with the quaffle, down 40, trying to get this back. Some big beats coming out of RIT's beater. Kick beat coming out too. Can Mitch use this opportunity to score? running into a lot of defenders here.
22-20. 22-20.
Rips it over the top.
22-20.
22-20. 22-25 now.
Okay. You'll tell us when it's 23?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we get an EMT?
There's going to be a field-wide warning. Do not halt your own beats. Please react immediately to all beats.
Did they score?
No, he just ripped it over the top. Virginia just puts it right through the hoops, encounters no resistance. 50-point lead for UVA.
Stop right now.
10 seconds.
Stitch rep.
Handicap.
23.
23. 23.
RIT charges it through the hoops. 40-point lead is what UVA has now. Ooh! Gets called for a false fast break there.
Can we borrow the chair for his foot? Keep his foot up?
Oh, shit.
Right there. Take it back in there, ball to the ground, Good. Nice. Stop.
Come on. Talk to me. 24-08.
Catch is no good.
So a 40-point lead for Virginia.
Players go back to hoops, correct? For illegal play. All right.
Virginia recovers the quaffle. Virginia still the 40-point lead. RIT defending. Their seeker still trying to get at the snitch here. RIT some miscommunication. Looks like it should be an easy goal here. They're back up to a 50-point lead as the score is 130-80. Missed beat for RIT. Still a 50-point lead, 130-80.
25-05. What? 25-05.
25 minutes in. I do not remember when the handicaps are.
Give me a minute warning on 27.
28 minutes is apparently it. Okay. Virginia scores for the first time, I think, this game up to a 60-point lead, 140 to 80.
Easy for us, easy for a second.
26:08.
Brennan Jacobs runs through Virginia and scores, bringing this back to a 50-point game, 140 to 90. Beats flying out. Tail falls off the shorts. RIT needs 2 goals and then a pull to force overtime. Get you guys back away.
27 's the trip.
Stop.
Take him out. It's your chance now. 26.
I know what I'm doing.
We're asking a lot of you.
Not much going on right now. Virginia just slowly advancing the quaffle. Not really having a look at the seeker. Virginia throws the ball up. Looks like it's just gonna, RIT recovers.
27:35.
Beat 420.
John, come back.
Goal is good. Score is now 100 for RIT, 140 for Virginia. What's the time?
27:55. 28.
We're now at our second handicapped, 1 arm for the snitch. 40-point lead for Virginia. He can only use one hand after 28 minutes. It looks like, is that a potential pull? No, the tail fell off. Gameplay has not stopped. RIT has the quaffle and only a 40-point deficit. And for the first time in a long time, RIT is now down 30. A pull will put them into overtime. Oh, the snitch tail falls down. This game has been all over the place, but RIT has crawled back from a massive deficit to get back into range. Virginia has scored. It's now a 40-point lead, 150 to 110. Mitch Brown with a quaffle for RIT.
Jay Snitch!
Virginia recovers.
Josh, I need you back. Maria, stick him. We got one open right here.
Virginia, new seeker in the game. See if this mix-up can shake things up.
Hit him! Hit him!
Keep going, Jake. Keep going. Run.
Stoppage of play due to an injury, I think, for Virginia. 46 minutes of real time since this game has started.
I really did not see that coming. Time! Waffle back to number 10, please.
30-56! Oh, 150 to 110. Snitch.
30-56.
30.
Oh, no. Virginia with the quaffle trying to cushion their lead. RIT trying to make a stop. Let's see if UVA can pull to finish. Virginia with a long pass behind, no, sort of around the length of the hoops. No one's really in much of a hurry to do anything right now. It's 30 minutes of game time, 50 minutes of real time.
What's the difference?
Like I started recording 50 minutes ago, but all the stoppages of play add up. So it's why it's only 30 minutes of the game. Virginia with a quaffle.
It's ref! 33!
33!
We're now at the third handicap. I don't know what the third handicap is. I don't think we go down to one arm or to no arms anymore. Yeah. Score is 160 Virginia to 110 RIT.
33!
We are 33 minutes into the game.
Snitch ref! Jason, third handicap!
We have what looks like a good catch for Virginia. A bit over 33 minutes into the game. The score is 160 to 110. This game started 50 minutes ago. The catch is good. Final score, 190 Virginia to 110 RIT.